Okay, time to wrap it up for this January 26, 2015. Pretty quiet day, all things considered. Not a lot going on, not a lot of volatility to deal with. We kind of guessed that this morning. We didn't think there was enough news to keep things going. The impact of the Greek elections was already being counted by the time we woke up today. The biggest impact of those elections were last night when Globex opened. So we had envisioned today support in 30 to 35 area. Down here is where we had support, and we had resistance 45 to 50. Had to sell 44 to 46 and 49 to 51, and that's pretty much it. And on the buy side, we had 35 to 37. And that was the market. The software, if you didn't get engaged up here, this was the best trade right here. Had everything going for it, no news, a little bit less so, and then you're pretty late to the party right here. Coming off the buy side, that's the first software trade, second software trades. No trade here. Any one of these trades would have made you scratch a little bit of money. This trade right here, small winner. These trades right here, small winners. Retest failure led to the highs, and this trade right here up off the top. So our methodology in retest failure is less available with this contract than it is with the note or the bond. But again, the assessment market today, pretty quiet trading. We want to be buyers 35s to 37s. Want to be a seller 45 to 50 was pretty much it. So we had a good day today, or we could have had a good day, depending on whether you took the trades or not. Tomorrow we have durable orders. That can shake the market a little bit, consumer confidence, and new home sales. But durable orders ex transportation will be the market's focus tomorrow. Okay, right now we have a lower high and a lower low, although we came off the lows and we put it in. So selling failure in this 2050 to 2055 area makes sense. And then buying this breakout again in our, but it's as high as 35 to 40. We'll have to see how the overnight session works. So on this screen, we can be a seller. Looking at the F2 screen, we have a P. It's telling us to be a buyer. So we can get long to see if we can take out today's high at 2050. If we fail at 2050, then we can turn around and play from the short side. So assuming a close here at 46.75, we have the support down here at 42, then at 40, so we'll make 40, 42 by 1. And then our 35, 37 by 2. And 50, 52. Sell 1. Then our 54, 56 sell 2. News, durable orders up 0.5%. Ex auto, transportation. Plus 0.7. These numbers would, if as forecast, would be very supportive for the stock market. They would show economic growth. Case Shiller, nobody's going to pay any attention to. 4.3. Consumer confidence, they will pay attention to it. It's a surrogate for the stock market, so not as bad as Michigan sentiment is, 96, but that would be a supportive number. And then new home sales at 450K. And that's pretty much where it rides these days, so don't think that adds a lot to or takes much away from it. But ex-transportation 1, consumer confidence 2. And those numbers would be, if as forecast, supportive. Looking at the note, Higher low, higher high. This one says we can be a buyer, although it is definitely a B, and we did finish down low. Tomorrow's focus will be the 2-year. So I would expect us to try to probe a little bit lower but not break. So we're going to buy into weakness. It'll be planned because of the 2-year auction. Have to absorb the durable orders news. That's probably what takes us down. So we'll probably open it up to the downside on this one. Screen. We are a buyer, even though it's sold all day. Looking at today's distribution, definitely a leaning B. And we have volume down here at 10. We're at 17.5. So 9 to 13. Hope to buy some weakness. Maybe we could do even better than that, maybe in this 1 to 5 area. But the major reason we're buying it is the 2-year auction. And we want a failure to get through 20 to 24. And again, the news focus, durable orders, X transportation. Okay, looking at the 30-year. Every day we do the analysis the same way. We look at the F1 screen, that's capital flow. We look at the F2 screen to see if there's congruence. They both say higher or they both say lower. If they're split, it's a trading range. So this one is definitely a P, so this one says higher prices. We've got single prints way down here against 149.08. Last rotate down was 17, so 9 to 13. We'll try to pick up this area right here, buy one. And then 1 to 5. There's 20 plus points in the knob spread. It's holding in. On the sell side, we're at 21 right here. We've got volume at 31. So failure to get to 28 to the buck. And then we'll sell 7s to 11s. But I think because of tomorrow's news, the first move will be lower, and we got a chance to buy it on the cheap. Tomorrow's news, durable orders can shake things up, as can consumer confidence. Okay, gold. Gold's kind of interesting right now. Bank of America came out and said you should be buying the breaks. I agree with that. And again, it's just fear. The 75 area down here, it is support, so buy one. I think there's enough going on with governments. Ukraine and Russia, that's heating back up again. Greece, that's not going to go quietly into the night. Europe will have to pick up and offer them something, and I'm pretty sure that'll be done by extension of maturities. But there's enough discomfort around the world right here that people are willing to pay Switzerland and Germany and other places to hold money for them, negative interest. We're in that return of principle, rather return on principle mindset right now. That's fear. So gold, treasuries, they can sell, but they can't break as long as that mindset's out there, and I don't think it'll happen in gold. The euro will go down because the European Union, because of Greece, is probably going to have to print more money than they thought they were. Okay, we like the short side of crude. We think it is headed lower. We definitely have a V today. I think the world's economy is slowing, but tomorrow's news could be a little bit supportive with durable orders, X transportation. and consumer confidence that could could add some support here. Sandy, they turned in their money to trade euros. I guess the drachma was out there at some point, but yeah, if they went back to the drachma, they could. Not too hard to do. So I think we're at a little bit lower, so we'll make this 44.50, 75 area buy one. And then 44, 44 and a quarter buy two. Saudi Arabia's funeral, I believe, is tomorrow, so there probably won't be a lot going on. Then 45, 75, 46, sell one. I believe the king. Funeral is tomorrow, and I think that's right. What a great time for Iran to attack Saudi Arabia, right? Just kidding. And last but not least, the euro. Under any and all circumstances, long term it's headed down, but it's come a long way quickly. And to remind us of that, let's take a look at the one screen. Look at that. We were at 21, 50, 21, 22 start of the month. And we made it down to 111. That's 11 handles. It's 11,000 bucks. That's about a 10% devaluation, quickly too. So structurally, this 114.70, 115.50 area stops about 115.50. Obviously, 13.75 right here is a point. We're at 12.75 right now, and then we have this low down here at 13.30. So we've held. It has come a long way. A short covering rally could take us all the way back up, as you see right there, pretty easily to the 15 area. But the rally is sold, in my opinion. So we have a lot of compression up here. It rallied pretty strongly off the lows. So we got 1323, 1320. At today's high at 1300. So 1300, 1310, sell one. Sell two. We have London's high at 47, so we'll make 35.45 for sell two. On the buy side, we have volume down here at 39, so we'll make 20 to 30 to 40 buy one. And then 112, 112.10 buy two. I don't like the long side of the market. I would be much more comfortable selling that 113 area than I would be buying the 1250 area. Folks, that's it for 2000. And I will see you bright and early in the morning. You all have a great evening. It's supposed to be 70 degrees here the next 3 days, so enjoy my walks late this afternoon. Y'all have a great time. See you in the morning.